from sorry, the freesurvivalist.com. Okay. Excuse me. This article came out April 11th, 2016. Headline: Is Nibiru going to hit the Earth in 2016? No, it's not. Will Nibiru kill me and my family next month or this year? No, it won't. And this is posted by Alana Neems. Alright. I seem to have alarmed the OP with my flippant answer. That was not my intention. No, there is no planet about to crash into the Earth. There never has been. There never has been. Despite the popularity of this myth that has been around since before the internet, this is purely a hoax designed to frighten people after the lights are out. Okay. As the linked article points out, a collision between Earth and Planet X is science fiction, not science fact. Did you hear that? A collision between Earth and Planet X is science fiction, not science fact. Don't sell the farm and party on the rooftops just yet. You'll be eating crow asking for that deed back. Seeing as Nibiru doesn't actually exist, I think we can safely assume it won't be arriving this year. The idea that some sort of 10th planet exists that is prophesied to doom the Earth is a hoax created by charlatans to depart suckers and the endlessly paranoid from their money. Sounds like a lot of YouTube channels out there. This does. Suckers being suckered out of their money because of this hoax. If you've already purchased your Nibiru survival kit, it is too late for you. But if not, try to resist your propensity for falling for such nonsense. Astronomers have studied the orbits of the planets and other bodies in our solar system in great detail and are able to explain their movements very precisely. If there were an undiscovered planet out there, it would disturb those orbits in very noticeable ways. Okay? What's not included in this article is the fact that if there was another planet out there, we would be seeing massive lightning for 50 years across the sky, and every planet would be touched by this massive lightning. So far, ain't seen no lightning like that, guys. Okay. That's a fact. Right. Now, I like a good old ancient aliens conspiracy myself. Unfortunately, most of that Nibiru stuff comes from much discredited author Zecharia Sitchin. No true scholar of Sumerian tablets, writings, or myths agrees with Sitchin's translations, and I've covered that in many videos before. Sitchin he misread the Sumerian tablets, whether on accident, but I think it was on purpose. Okay, Sitchin, Soros, and Rothschild. Sitchin and Soros were in the London School of Economics together. Nathan Rothschild was the instructor. Come on, you guys, use your brains. Okay, Sitchin just went to a library and decided to call it Nibiru. Anyways, there is no evidence that Sitchin had any background at all in archaeology or ancient languages. That is a fact. Okay, I read his books maybe 20 years ago. So anytime I see some theory that links back to him, I immediately dismiss. Anyone that watches the Ancient Aliens should take time to review the skeptic sites. Any compelling evidences that aliens interacted with ancient beings might fit in a thimble, so they fill up an hour with bold statements that ancient alien theorists agree upon, so they don't feel they need to ask a real expert. If they are 100% incorrect in their assertions, they're developed for entertainment value. Entertainment. Mostly, they don't want to give some ancient civilizations credit for any achievements whatsoever. Egyptian civilization lasted for thousands of years, and our modern civilization is only hundreds of years out of the Dark Ages. In 1979, a never a straight answer probe found a mysterious exoplanet in our solar system, which is set to collide with Earth and kill us all in just 8 weeks' time. Except, of course, that's all bullshit. Okay. The mysterious exoplanet Nibiru has no basis in scientific fact. Look at that. I'm going to highlight it. Okay. The mysterious exoplanet Nibiru has no basis in scientific fact, has never been seen, cannot be seen with the naked eye, and won't be killing us all, ever. Nibiru, or Planet X, is a favorite of conspiracy theory websites and YouTube channels, and it's been around for 20 years. It has been predicted to kill us all on several occasions, and has never shown up. From the late 90s on, a woman who claimed she had an alien implant in her brain said the planet was on a collision course with Earth to hit in 2003. The idea was first put forward in 1995 by Nancy Lighter, or Leader. I like the word lighter. She's a liar. Founder of the website Zeta Talk. Lighter describes herself as a contactee with the ability to receive messages from extraterrestrials from the Zeta Reticuli star system through an implant in her brain. She states that she was chosen to warn mankind that the object would sweep through the inner solar system in May 2003. What are we, 2016? That was like 13 years ago? Okay. Though the date was later postponed. Yeah, I would say so. Causing Earth to undergo a physical pole shift that would destroy most of humanity. The prediction has subsequently spread beyond Leader's website and has been embraced by numerous internet doomsday groups. Okay, you know who you are. All you doomsday groups know who you are. I don't need to mention anybody's names. Except WSO. Doomsday group. Anyhow, hold on. Sorry about that, hit the wrong button. Where was I? Okay. Solar system, May 2003. Destroy most of humanity. Doomsday groups. Most of which link the event to the 2012 phenomenon. The name Nibiru is derived from the works of the ancient astronaut writer Zecharia Sitchin and his misinterpretations of the Babylonian and Sumerian mythology. He denied any connection between his work and the various claims of a coming apocalypse. Bull crap. Okay. I am in the right article, aren't I? Oh yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. In 2012, Mayan apocalypse believers went on so much about Nibiru that Professor Brian Cox snapped on Twitter. If anyone else asks me about Nibiru, the imaginary bullshit planet, I will slap them around their irrational heads. If anyone else asks me about Nibiru, the imaginary bullshit planet, I will slap them around their irrational heads. This year, it's back. Except it isn't. NASA has thoroughly What? Okay, wait a minute. NASA has thoroughly debunked the Nibiru myth via its Beyond 2012 page. Okay, I never a straight answer. Anyway, the story started with claims that Nibiru, a supposed planet discovered by the Sumerians, actually, it was discovered by, let's see, Sitchin, Soros, Rothschild, and everybody else, is headed towards Earth. This catastrophe was initially predicted for May 2003, whatever 2016 is, 13 years ago. Okay. But when nothing happened, the doomsday date was moved towards December 12th, 4 years ago. Nibiru and other stories about wayward planets are an internet hoax. Here we go again. There is no factual basis for these claims. There is no factual basis for these claims. If Nibiru or Planet X were... Oh, boy. I might have read this already. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little confused this morning. Anyways. Nibiru and other stories about wayward planets are an internet hoax. There is no factual basis for these claims. If Nibiru or Planet X were real and headed for an encounter with Earth, astronomers would have been tracking it for the past decade, and you, me, and this entire overly populated Earth would see it with our own naked eyes. We wouldn't need cameras and telescopes. Okay, let's play this.
Albert Lambert Weber of Exopolitics is my special guest tonight. Tonight we've been talking about, pretty much the first hour, we've been talking about the hoax called Nibiru. And Zachariah Stitchin, who was the main man in regards to creating this so-called Nibiru, is now being declared as a hoax. The hoax called Nibiru. And Zachariah Stitchin, who was the main man in regards to creating this so-called Nibiru, is now being declared as a hoax.
There you go. It's been declared a hoax. Okay. You guys have proof enough? I mean, I got more. Anyways, let's see. Okay, well, we all know this story. Nibiru collided with Tiamat. Anyways, so there you have it. More and more proof that Nibiru is bullshit. Have a good day.